All right. We should be live. I don't know what the deal is with YouTube and taking 10 minutes to prepare the stream, but every time I hit go live on my encoder, YouTube is just like, nah, bro, we're going to take our time. So, yeah, I don't know what's been going on lately, dude. Between the preparing stream screen and just completely just going to another stream entirely is just funny to me. I had to go and delete every single stream that I had like pre-planned and only do one at a time. So it is what it is. We're live. We're ready to play some WindWaker. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome. Make sure to hit that like button. Run those likes up early in the stream so we can get this thing pumped out organically. You know what I mean? We're trying to grow this organically out here. But it's going to be a chill Sunday. We're going to be heading to the Forsaken Fortress. What up, Blizzard Peak? What up, Kyle? What up, NX? All the regular homies. All right, we're good to go. So I was messing around with a couple little scenes and stuff today, and then not only does the camera that I had planned on using just absolutely suck in low light, but on top of that, it doesn't have audio built into it at all. So there's absolutely zero microphone built into the webcam that I had like sitting on a tripod, which to me was a little weird. But at the same time, you know, I was just kind of like messing with some stuff just to kind of try and see what would look good, where to set the tripod, where I need to like move things around in the area that I have my YouTube stuff like set up in. So I do have some like ideas I'm trying to bring to reality, just kind of making sure, because the stuff that I'm going to be investing in is like kind of high dollar items. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm making the right moves prior to pulling the trigger. I'm very like known to be impulsive when it comes to investing in my channel. And this time around, I'm trying to, you know, not be super impulsive. Like, it's okay to be impulsive from time to time, but this time I'm trying to be a little bit more mindful of the decisions that I make prior to doing them.
Thank you!
Thank you! So, last time we were playing this, we left off where we had just gotten the Hylian, well, not Hylian, the Master Sword, and then it was telling me to go back to the Forsaken Fortress, but me being me, I got sidetracked and started doing all kinds of other stuff, so I did find an island that they hint that ice arrows are on, and I will probably try to figure that out today. I also need to go to where the Deku tree is and grab water from there as well. What up, Neil? I got around that by changing the stream key on my future streams. I'm chilling, about to record some stuff. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I might start messing around with... Hey, he's taking off with me on his boat. I'd never seen him do that before. Yeah, I might mess around with doing some videos in like this style of format where I like open up like the web screen and kind of do commentary in this format on top of... This way I could get a little bit more stuff like pumped out on the regular instead of having to constantly have to set up my other stuff and like do a bunch of different editing things. I don't know how you guys would feel about that type of content, but I'm really trying to appease the algorithm without sacrificing who I am and what I want to do in terms of YouTube content. All the while trying not to flood people's subscription boxes with garbage, you know what I mean? Hey, I need to, anytime I see those, I need to just re-up on my rupees, so I'm going to be doing that. Convenience is king, and the quality there looks good too. Nice. So you guys would be open to looking at some videos in like this style of format? I haven't even really seen it from that perspective, so yeah, I'll get rid of the slop on here, like subscribe on YouTube, and just kind of clean it up. But yep. It's me with a logo of me, with my channel of me, with my stream of me. It's meception. You got a purple rupee. That's worth 50 rupees. It's worth 50 rupees, guys. All right, so when I first set out from Outset Island, I'm pretty sure that they had me sailing south to get to where the Deku tree is. Now, I do have this urine that my grandma gave me and this glowing ball that I really don't see any reason to have. So I might have to dump out one of these two things. I don't really know what the grandma pea does, except for, you know, just take up space right now. She said it's supposed to help me heal whatever, but I really don't know if I need that. Especially if I can find a fairy pretty much anytime I want to. So I'm going to check my map real quick. And let's see here. So Outset is here. This is Southern Triangle Island. I really am curious as to why I don't have what I want to find out what that island is called, because it's driving me insane that I don't know what the name of the Deku Tree Island is. I know it's like something. Hold on. What is the island with the Deku Tree and WindWaker? It's the Forest Haven, located at sector F6 on the C chart. F6. So, what is F6? How do you even know what that is? I'm assuming that it's just like A, B, C, D, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do the letters go across or do they go down? I don't read C charts. And there's no just like pure just here, this is where it is. It's Windfall Island. Bottom right, up one left. Bottom right, up one left. What does that mean? You should click on that video and play that way, have real and say, no. It's where the forest is. Yeah, but what does that mean? What is bottom right and then up one left? Like, you're talking about the exact, entirely like bottom right corner, and then you go up and then one left? Are you talking from where I'm at, bottom, up one left? The square, yes, exactly that. So you're saying that if I go right here, this is where the Forest Haven is. It's crazy to me that I can't find that by like just searching on the internet, but I'm actually going to do one more search here. How to read the sea chart on WindWaker. So A through G across the top, and then numbers 1 through 7 down the side. It definitely does not say that, but okay. So A through G on the top, and then 1 through 7. So F6. So exactly where he said. Grandma's soup fully restores life and magic, doubles your attack power until you get hit, and has 2 helpings. But you can get more from Grandma when you run out. Oh, that's dope. So we'll just dump out the little orb or whatever. Grandma's soup is OP. All right, shit. All right, maybe we won't waste Grandma's pee in a bottle. All right, we're going here. So we need to turn this way a little bit more. And then we need to blow the wind northwest. And set sail. Thank you guys for hopping in the chat, by the way. If you are watching and you haven't hit the like button yet, if you can do me a huge favor and just slap that like button, it really does impact these streams quite a bit. And it would be very much appreciated. The cat would love that. You know what I mean? Right? The first one always breaks the stream. Always. I got to figure out why. You know what? I think I know why it is, because I think that video gets pulled from a external hard drive. So I think that what the problem is that it probably would go faster if that was like a solid state. But I think that the fact that gets pulled as a file from an external hard drive, it probably kills it for a second there. Where in the world am I going? I need to go southeast. What kind of drugs did I smoke this morning? How come nobody you guys didn't hear me say I was going? Nobody even corrected me in chat either. They're just like, let's watch this idiot do this. Look at this moron. He's going in the complete opposite direction. Let nobody say anything about it. Too much sour strips protein. Sour strips ain't even protein. Sour strips is just energy drink. That shark is just caught in guide mode. He's just guiding me through the water now. He was once attacking me. He is now just my guide. He's like, you know what? I feel bad for you, so I'm not going to attack you anymore. I'm just going to show you where to go. There's a protein. Oh, there is a... Yeah, you're right. There's the clear protein. I always forget that Ghost does those clear proteins. I got to try that once. Because sometimes I really don't care to always have to drink milk with my protein. It gets to be a little... much on the stomach. Yo, Wicked Penguin, what up? Did I already do that? I don't know. I always get curious if I've done the submarine or not. Should I? I don't want to get distracted. I'm not gonna get too crazy today. I mix protein powder and Greek yogurt. That's another good way to do it. So I see a lot of people do that and like freeze it. Like it's almost like protein ice cream, or they'll like use a ninja ice cream maker or whatever and like make and use the Greek yogurt, the protein, and add some other stuff. I think like xanthan gum or something like that, and make it into a protein ice cream, which doesn't sound half bad, to be honest with you. I don't know if I like xanthan gum being added if it doesn't need to be, but I also don't know much about that. All right, I need to make sure that this time when I go to this area, I find the fish that updates my sea chart, and I put the Forest Haven on my sea chart. Yo, Andy with the freaking big boy dono over here, the super chat. I don't know why the super chat, I got to look into my notifications because I really need to make sure that those are popping up properly, though. But thank you so much, Andy, dude. You're always such a great support to the channel, and as much as we joke back and forth with each other, I really do appreciate everything you do. You the man. Thank you so much. It's only right a man take care of his nipple. You right. Hold on. We got to give some context to some people that don't know what the hell what we're talking about in the chat there. So we gotta give Andy's nipple a good voice, though.
Look at me! Hey guys, just dropped a 20 dono in the chat here. Shout out to Rex. We really like watching him, and sometimes I rub myself in the truck, but, you know. Anyway, back to the gameplay.
When I pulled that on the Spawncast, I just saw John's face, and I was like, I was like, sorry, John. Had to do it. I love John. And also shout out to Spawncast and John over at Spawnwave for raiding the channel last night. Dude's always been a huge supporter of the channel as well. Absolutely love John to death. Those guys are my homies. I just don't think he was expecting me to be as straight up racks as he expected or originally thought. Because everybody knows off stream, I'm a pretty wild dude. Like, I try to like tone it down, especially when I go on Spawncast. I try to tone it down very, very much so. So that's why if you ever see that clip, you'll see me ask him like, "Hey, do I have permission to be unhinged for a second?" So, to be fair, I did ask. All right, so let's get off here. We got to get some Deku Tree water. I wish I had more bottles, man. He said, you just can't tone down Andy no matter what you do. That is very true. Very, very much true. Andy is very much Andy anywhere he goes. There really is no toning it down when you when you put it in the super chats. All right, so let's pull this out. Let's go to the items and then head down here, grab that, make sure we have that to swing across. Boing. I'm actually shocked that didn't hit. All right, cool. Latch on here. Yeah, me and RG. To be honest with you, like me and RGT, like when we do hang, we're actually kind of mild, to be honest with you, which is kind of funny because it's a recipe for some wild shit for sure. But to be honest with you, I think that we like cancel each other out. It's like having two. I don't really know how to put that. We definitely just like for sure cancel each other out. All right, so let's put this here. Let's take this, dump it out, because apparently we don't need that. And then we're gonna get some Deku Tree bath water. Wait, why is it not grabbing it? Why am I not? Can I not? Can I only grab it from specific spots? Don't tell me I just came over here for no reason. How do I bottle up the water? Bro, what? Oh, I have to be in a deeper part of it. Okay. Oh, my bad. I can't stoop any lower to get the bottle full. Wait. What did it just say? 30 minutes? Bro. Okay, we got 30 minutes to get back to where it's like Majora's Mask all over again. But nah, yeah, when me and Sean chill, we really just kind of talk. We don't even really talk YouTube or anything like that. We just kind of talk about nonsense and just like collectibles, and we'll have a wood tip every once in a while. Which I don't smoke normally, but all right, this was the place where we found the ice arrow hint, right? I'm pretty sure that's where. It said you can use it multiple times, but becomes normal water after 30 minutes. Oh, okay, got it. All right, cool. Thank you for, dude, Jay. You always got me on the fact that I don't read these things, so I appreciate you. You're the man. And then I'm honestly gonna be sad when this game is over with, because I'm actually having a lot of fun. Dude, all of these Zelda games have been a ton of fun to play, so. Rightfully so that these have very high praise. I forget where the other Deku, like, withered plants were, so I don't know what I could possibly do. Maybe I can just, like, look them up on a map. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can find a chart that shows us where those are. While we sail the seas. So there's quite a few of them, it looks like. Hold on. So right now, let's see if there's anything near where we're at. So G6 would be G 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're actually kind of near one. So let's stop off at that one first. G6, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So G is the end, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically right here. I don't feel like I'm that far, so... Let's turn it around. We're doing a detour, boys. We're going southeast. Gonna turn around, head back this way. Looks like something called Cliff Plateau Isles. I need to make sure that any glowing spot that I find, I stop for the rupees also. Maybe hit off one of those little spots where they have a lot of stones and you go in between them and you get a bunch of rupees. Alright, cool. We're heading to the right direction. Is it this little tiny thing right here? I'm actually kind of shocked that they didn't make some of these islands a little bit bigger than they are, to be honest. Alright, we're coming up on it. This has got to be it right here. And to be even if we do this one, we gotta probably just stop back. Oh wait, hold up. We got rupees here. Apparently, one thing they wanted to do was have the entirety of Hyrule below explorable at one point, like under the water. That would be cool, man. If they had given you like a ability to be under the water and do Hyrule. Dude, when the castle came out of the water, that was kind of sick. Or did we go down? I forget. This is probably where... Yeah. Let's do this. Hold on. Let's do... bait on R. Let's go over here. You son of a... Oh, I'm gonna go over here and use some bait real fast. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening your sea chart. Hoy, small fry. Hey, small fry, do you know about the Nintendo Gallery? Breaking the fourth wall here. The only way in is to hit a switch that's way high up in the Forest Haven. But the only way to do that would be to bribe one of the gulls by putting a little bait on your head. Wait a second, did we still not... Hold on, I think I went off from the Forest Haven and I still didn't find the fish. I damn sure didn't. I damn sure didn't. Psst. But I made sure I got this one though, right? Big dumb. Alright, how do we get up here? Maybe we go this way. It's like I'm gonna do some swinging or something to get across. Yeah, there's a sapling up there. Up, right into the water. Idiot. Come on, Link. What is this hole? Maybe that leads over there? I guess we're gonna find out. Dang, what is this? Hold on, now, if I do this, maybe... I wonder if this water counts as the Deku Tree water or whatever. I don't care about these 1 rupees. I want to get these 5s and the 10s. Damn it. I thought I was stuck for a second there. Man, I can't even... I gotta start from the beginning. Alright, we'll do this. Go the safe route. Now, I wonder if I can make that. Oh. Now, will I make this? Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Get that rupee. But can I make that? I'm not going to risk it. We're going to drop down safely. Oh. Alright, Master Sword is awesome. Let's do that. Now I wonder if the Master Sword can interact with these things at all. Oh. Nope. Alright, well, we're stuck having to do the maze stuff again. Which is fine. Not the end of the world. Alright. Alright, not going that way, apparently. Huh. Looks like maybe I need to use this. But we also need to put the leaf back on to R, so we'll do that. Oof, I thought I was gonna go right down into those spikes there. Or tentacles, whatever the hell they are. Now, how am I going to get out of here? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that answers my question. Now, that looks like I potentially need to I don't know. I think maybe what I need to do here is grab this, do this, and then... But how can I throw this up there? Can I even take this with me into the... into this? Oh, I can. Okay. All right. That answers my question. All right. So we got to go here, and then hurry up. Oh, it went out right. You can't make it up, man. I had a feeling, too. Right as I threw it, it went out. All right. We got this. Gonna get spit out. Put it over here. And now we are going to throw this bad boy across. And now we're good. So... Cool. Nice. Let's go. Thank you very much. You must find 7 more of my fellow Koroks. If you pour that forest water on all of our trees, then the trees will surely grow strong again. But remember, in just 20 minutes, the forest water you have will turn into plain water. So hurry up and look for my fellow Korok. Now, do I need to do it all in one run? Are they like saying that like, so I wonder if I pour this water out, is this tree going to wither up again? No, you don't? All right, cool. That made me nervous for a second there. All right, so G6 we took care of. Jay says, unfortunately, you do. Oh, no. So then I'll have to do that again. Because I started out on a bad run there. So let me see something here. So G6, look at the map. So G6, then we would do E5. So GFE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we would, oh, I was in the spot where I was basically on top of one right there. So reviving all the trees grants you a piece of heart, but that's not even the reason why I needed it. I needed this one specifically because of the ice arrows, I feel like. All right, so the next closest one would be E5. So GFE. Bro, this controller's spazzing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And huh. Okay, so we need to turn around and go this way. Northwest. Oh, but I needed to chart. Oh, man, I really need to chart the Forest Haven. This is difficult without fast travel. All right, then never mind. You're right. We're gonna just forget this. I'm just gonna go back to the. I'm gonna chart this. I'm gonna go back to where I was planning on doing this anyway, and just try to get the ice arrows. I feel like it's the only thing I really need to worry about right now. Which is go this way. So we'll blow west. West we go. Damn, that shark came up out of nowhere, huh? Get off my butt. Yeah, there's two of them. All right, so I really need to pay attention to where... Oh, there he is right there. Let's put the bait back over here. Nice. Now I have the Forest Haven charted on my map. Should have done this a long time ago. Thank you. Also, I think I was supposed to do something on Windfall regarding an auction, right? I'm gonna go over here and get a little bit more swift sale auction at night. I'm gonna grab some more bait real quick. Oh, but wait, I need more. How many things of bait do I have right now? I'll hold off for now just because I feel like the rupees that guy's all over the place, and I feel like I'll need more rupees if I'm going to go for that sale. So I'm going to go over here and grab these rupees out of the ground, or the water. And then we'll head up towards the area that I had originally intended to go to get... Every time I hear that sound, all I hear is Fortnite. I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, what if they put WindWaker Link in Fortnite and made him tall and lanky? That I didn't want you to do that, big guy, but okay. Go to the map. And now we need to go northwest. Northwest. We sail northwest to the top corner of the map. We're just gonna go straight. Straight from here. I wonder what the most top-rated pirate games are. I'm gonna look this up while we're sailing slowly. What are the best pirate video games? Always Assassin's Creed Black Flag at the top. Sid Meier's Pirates. I feel like I've seen that on the OG Xbox. I'm gonna have to find that. I'm putting that on the convention list. Sid Meier's Pirates. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Thank you. Go away. I bet it would be a pain to speed run this game. I don't know if there is a speed run of this. What the hell? What is this? Bruh, this is crazy. Yo, this is so sick. It's just popped up out of nowhere. I did not see this coming at all. I'm assuming that I have to hit those blue ones. All right, let me get my arrows out. 'Cause it seems like I may need to hit those blue ones. Why is it shooting so far? Okay, maybe I don't need to hit the blue ones. I just need to hit all the eyes and make them blue. All right, let's go. Now, what do I get for that? All right, we need to salvage whatever that is. That was cool, dude. That was super sick. An orange rupee worth 100 rupees. Nice. Yeah, I helped Grandma. What up, Jack Kirby? Alright, we're off. We are off. Dude, that was so dope. Yo, that was really cool. I like that. Grandma playing bingo. All right. I think I need to take a left here. Go a little bit more west. Let's blow the wind that direction. And yo, shout out if you guys are just joining in on the stream. Make sure to hit the like button for me. It would be much appreciated. Help a guy out. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? Do all that good stuff. Wait, I'm nowhere near where I thought I was. I don't know why I was looking up there like I was, like, close or something. Jordan said, I was waiting for you to just run into the giant octopus. Yeah, that squid was crazy. Is there anything... actually, I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to ask. Because the fact that nobody even mentioned that to me and I just ran into that, that was pretty awesome. So thank you guys for not spoiling that. That was pretty sick. That was a good moment. All right, I actually screwed up and I'm going west when I really need to go northwest. Not Kanye's daughter, but the direction. So tomorrow might be my off day from streaming. I do have a pretty long day tomorrow. I can't stay on too late tonight either. I definitely need to be off by 10 at the latest. Eastern time. That mini window on the map is getting in the way of your vision of the map. Yeah, exactly. I'm bad about that. How do they get around without the boat? What? In speed running, they don't even use the boat very much, if at all. What? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm with Neil. How do you even play this game without the boat? They swim backwards hyper fast, like 1,000 speed. What? There's a super speed swimming glitch that sends you flying across the map. Get the hell out of here. How do you do that? Leave it up to old Cheater NX Revolution. Cheater Revolution 1. I'm just kidding. I've been giving NX so much shit. This dude's about to be like, yo, I don't even like you anymore. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't touch me. Thank you. I'm just trying to go over here and salvage this. Yeah, please don't attack me while I'm salvaging. I'm just trying to salvage in peace here. I asked you not to do that. There we go. Something like that might be fun to look at after you beat the game. Not for sure yet. I'm trying to do everything like legit the first run through, you know what I mean? That's why I was like adamant about not using save states in Majora's Mask and just having them as backup in case like a save file got corrupted. NX said, you couldn't do the glitch. It's hard. Speedrunning is honestly fascinating with the glitches people find in games. Yeah. I used to watch, so Kyle in the chat, his girlfriend, we used to work together. And she used to show me these, like, games done quick streams. And they used to do all this, like, crazy stuff. And I was like, what in the world? So that's how me and Kyle know each other. Fun fact. Dude, I love GDQ. The speed runs are insane. Yeah, dude, that's pretty crazy. All right, we're heading over here. I don't remember if I don't remember if that's where I'm going. I think it is. my fun fact is someone I used to do sports with did a speed run for them. That kid was weird. I can't imagine. Someone that dedicates their whole time to speed running a game is weird? No way. That's impossible. All right, hold on. Let's hop off of here. Now, this little dude told me that there was ice arrows somewhere over here, I think. He said, "Oh, you can, Rax. We've been to the conventions." So I wonder if I have to do this. So this must be like something I have to do afterwards. And I don't know, man. That tree must have to grow first, and then it probably shoots me up there or something. Because what else makes any sense? So I guess I'm gonna just have to leave that alone for the time being. Which sucks. You can't do this yet is what makes sense to me. Yeah, it must just be like the trees have to grow first, because there's got to be some way up there involving that, because I don't know yet what those trees actually do when they grow. You know what I mean? So hopefully that's not a huge waste of time. Stop doing that. And in the meantime, we'll just do what we're supposed to do, I guess, and go back to the Forsaken Fortress. But then again, where's Windfall? I'm like way far away from that, right? Nah, actually, I'm not really. We're gonna go here. It's nighttime, so I should be able to do the faster sail, which hopefully would help us out here. Rax, have you played Breath of the Wild? I always get attacked by, but I hate Breath of the Wild. I think it's a terrible Zelda game. So I do. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are both are the first two Zelda games that actually finished to completion. Not the first games that I've played, but the first games that I've beaten to completion. So the only thing I didn't do in Breath of the Wild was find all the Korok seeds, which I just didn't care to do. What the fuck is that? Yo, hold on. Ghost ship. Yo. Can I? Oh, wait, no, what? Hey! Where'd it go? Yo, hold on. How do I get on this? Bro. I just want to get on the boat. Wait. Hold on. Let me see something. Maybe I gotta do this. Dude, how do I get on the ghost ship? Can I get on this? I'm stuck in this infinite loop of just avoiding the shark, trying to find out if I can get on this. Yeah, that's why I'm asking to. No, you need something. Okay, never mind. All right, never mind. We're gonna leave that alone. Wait, why is it doing that? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna head east to Windfall. Whatever. All right, cool. As much as I want to explore the ghost ship, we got to move on, I guess. And of course, when I roll up the Windfall, it's going to be morning now. Now what? I swear, this game. We're going to turn around and go back to the Forsaken Fortress, I guess. I rolled up and it's morning time. Because you guys said I can only do this at night, right? There's a song that passes time. Not sure if you can learn it yet, but that's here. Okay. Oh, A. Oh, A. We're hitting that. Just gonna look at this. The magical dance that changes day into night and night into day. If only I could recall the rhythm. Oh, the rhythm. Then I could dance it perfectly. Well, where do I find this rhythm? Cha, cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah!
Yay! Oh my God, he's really.
Yeah!
Oh, he's channeling that. Show me them dance moves again. Do it again. Do it again, guy.
Huh?
Goes right, left, down. Right, left, down. Okay. All right, hit the. Yeah! Yeah! Ow! All right, I didn't do it. Yeah! Yeah! Ow! There we go. Got it. You learned the Song of Passing. That's it. That's it. And it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now bring on the night. Yeah, hit it. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? Let's do it. Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I did it. Sick. It's nighttime, baby. Why? Why does my dancing do nothing to the skies? Why am I cursed so? Just where am I lacking, guy? What is wrong with me? I must know. Well, figure it out on your own, buddy. I got a sale to go figure out. And I hope I have enough rupees. All right, now if I... Oh, hold on. Let me go see what... Yeah, let me go show the guy. Hey, I took a picture, guy. I took a picture. You're going to like my picture. Yes. I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to pictographs, I'm sorry, but skills such as yours would require much polish before I'd consider you for the position of assistant. Bro, hold on. I just photographed the ghost ship, sir. I have you know, all right? You should be my assistant. Punk. All right, we're out of here. Tired of this disrespect. Looking at my ghost ship picture and just acting like I'm just not important. I say. Got to figure out where this auction's happening. We don't need splooge guy. Wicked Pink was the audacity. If I was to sell something, where would I be? Gosh, this looks like... Oh. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? No. I've come to punish your kids. Oh, I can't whip my sword out here. Why are you staring at us like that, huh? I know we're cute, but we're good girls. We don't know any rumors, and we don't spread the ones we know. Yeah, we're good. No matter how much money you give us, we won't tell you anything. Nope, nothing. That's right, not even for 2 rupees. Oh, really? You're gonna give us rupees? Yippee! We each get 1 whole rupee. Haha, we're still not gonna tell you anything, not even a teensy tiny rumor. Yeah, we'd never tell you that if you bring Lenzo a Picto box, he'll be super happy and even show you his upstairs gallery. I guess grown-ups like having friends who have the same hobbies too. Must be lonely being a grown-up. That's why we'll never grow up. Okay, you guys gave me information that I already know. Thank you, I appreciate that. I just gave you 2 rupees for no reason. You little thieves. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a rumor. Something that you've already done. Okay, I need to figure out where this auction would be happening. Not at the bomb shop. We'll start from down here. So this is the potion guy. I don't know if this... Isn't this the rich guy's house or whatever? But he says something about auctions. Hold on. Well, now, good evening. Yes, I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. All right, cool, sweet. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh, dear me, is it ever. Now, it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh, yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama. Ah, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Jack Kirby says, I got past the place where I was stuck on Chasm hard mode. Had to defeat the second boss without taking any damage and got a cool new armor. Nice. Absolutely. Really? Dear me. Really? Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? I'm completely not fine. Then, my dear, allow me to explain. Once the auction begins, you must shrewdly tap A repeatedly so you can earn the right to bid. Oh, the tapping, the excitement. Yes, yes. When you want to bid, tap A. As you do, your gauge will gradually build up. Once your gauge is full, your chance to bid has finally come. Oh, dear me, yes. Now, when you bid, you're naming the price. You're willing to pay for the item. Now, let us just call it your chance to show off your wealth. Flaunt it, my dear. Of course, if your fellow bidders try to buy the item out from up under you by raising the bid, you can always raise it in return. Indeed, this produces much excitement. This dramatic back and forth goes on until time runs out, at which point the person who had the highest bid gets the sublime honor of purchasing the item. The auction only lasts 1 minute, not counting the time people spend talking. But do not worry, I will show you how much time remains when you make your bid. Now, do you understand? I understand. Very well, then. Let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. All right. Did that lady have a... Oh, I thought she had a booger coming out of her nose. Yeah, this one's going to be easy. Those guys look broke. Yes, yes, yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. His hair sucks. This dude. The auction is about to begin. He's got the hair of like that character that Jim Carrey used to do back in the day where he was like a fitness instructor or whatever, but he like played a girl bodybuilder. Yeah, the two pigtails. I forget what he called himself. Hold on. I got to show you guys what I'm talking about, all right? This is what he reminds me of, all right? So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go Google, all right? And then we're going to do Jim Carrey. Come on now. Jim Carrey. Female bodybuilder, yeah. Yep, there it is.
It's time for Buffed, Beautiful, and Bitchin'.
No. Turn the audio off.
With Vera DeMilo.
Bro, turn the audio off. There we go. That's what he looks like. All right, so here we go, right here. All right, right there. Right there. His hairstyle is that. Right? All right, let's get back to let's play the game. 7 moments. That character is from In Living Color. Yes, that show used to be so funny. I wish I could find that whole series. Let's get to it this evening. Our glorious auction item is... Then he used to do another one called Fire Marshal Bill. Dude, that show used to be so funny, dude. I don't want that. 80 rupees? Come on, brother. Come on now. Do the items on here, like, randomly change, or what are we doing here? 83 rupees? All right, you can have it. Am I going to just, like, have to randomly rotate, like... All right, so I'm just going to have to randomly come across the sale? Is that what we're talking about here? Now, let me ask you this. Is this the only item that they're going to be auctioning off tonight? Or am I just like... Yep. Yep, don't care. I can do that later. Yep. I'm fine with that. All right. Different people this time. There better be a different item. A fabulous piece of heart. Yeah, nice. I gotta figure this out. I want to see if I have to, like, buy this in order to change the items out, because this is bullshit. All right, do I have to buy items at the auction before the fast sale is available? So when you walk inside and the auction starts, a random item is chosen. If it's not the swift sale, press B and exit immediately, and then walk right back in to reset the pool. All right, cool. It's just my luck that it did the same thing. The crazy thing is, even if other people win the auction, those items end back up in the future auctions, so they must be selling the items back to the auction owner of this whole thing. This is nice. Dude, the clarity on this DJI is insane. Dude, it's a great camera. I can't even imagine what the Pocket 4 looks like. That thing looks like it's pretty crazy. I can't find one anywhere, though. I can't find it on DJI's website. I can't find it on Best Buy. I can't find it on anything. You have to import it? That's crazy. I wonder why. All right, brother. Give me the fast sale, dude. They're not selling it in the US right now. I bought mine off of AliExpress. Hold on. They're definitely selling the one that you bought in the US right now. I'm talking about the number, the 4P. Oh, you bought the 4? Oh, nice. So I think the difference between the 4 and the 4P, so if you got the 4, that's awesome. The 4P, I think, only has like the 3 times zoom or something like that, and there's certain things that the 4P can do that the regular 4 can't, but it's like very, very minimal stuff. But if you got the 4, that's awesome. The 4, ET video says, it took me forever to get that damn sale with these auctions. Yeah, I'm striking out right now. Yeah, the 4P has the dual lens and stuff. I think the one that you got can still use, like, the lens kit that I have. Like, I think it still has, like, the same form factor of the lens. So, also, I think the 4P has the ability to do a certain wide angle without needing a lens. Correct. You might actually be able to do that with yours, too. I'm not sure. I didn't realize you got the 4. That's awesome. Did it come with the new mic system, or did it come with the regular DJI mic 2? Because I think there's a new 3 out, or maybe even there might even be a 4 at this point. Remember when I mentioned this auction has trash in the pool? Case in point. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Mic 3, you're gonna have to, dude, I want to see how that Mic 3 sounds. Because I love my Mic 2 system, but I'm always curious about what the new stuff is. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Sorry, my brain is on, like, tech mode. All right, brother. Do me a solid. Let me get that sale, bro. Why you gotta do me like that, man? Why you gotta do me like that? I researched a lot before I decided to order the 4. I don't regret my purchase. Yeah. I don't blame you. What are these product names? Mic 2, Mic 3, so minimalist. It's almost like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. It's crazy. Let's go back in. What happened to the Yeti and the snowball meta? We're talking about mics for, like not for the computer. The Yeti is a trash microphone. It picks up literally everything in your room. Like, it's great if you want something that, and you don't really care about, like, what's going on, like, or if you have your room soundproof to hell and back, but in terms of it being a good microphone, it is most definitely just like an entry-level, like, get you going kind of microphone, which is fine if that's all you need, but if you're trying to, like, have a higher production value, the Yeti is an atrocious microphone. Unless you go through a bunch of different settings and, like, you have to do a bunch of different things to, like, run apps and stuff to clean it up. It's not good. I used to have one of those. I still have one, but a treasure chart. Sick. We're off to a great start, guys. We're doing real good here. And begin. No. All right. Welcome to the I keep going in and out of this door stream. Today, we're just going to keep going in and out of this door. It's going to be a great time, guys. I hope you're prepared to watch me go in and out of this door, because that's what we're going to do today. Go in and out of this door. Haha. Make sure to hit the like button so you can see me go in and out of this door some more. I really hope I get this. Please let me get the sale so I can stop going in and out of this door. In-N-Out burger, shakes, and fries. I've never had In-N-Out. I've never had In-N-Out. I've never had Five Guys. I've never had Shake Shack. Nothing.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
This auction house always reminds me of Final Fantasy VI. Why? I've never played Final Fantasy VI. Run along, run along. Please, come on. Let's get the sale, dude. Absolutely. That's fine. You've had Five Guys but not In-N-Out or Shake Shack or Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's. I haven't had Raising Cane's yet. They did recently open one not too far away. I haven't tried it yet. I did try Dave's Hot Chicken, which was, in fact, very hot chicken. I took one of my employees and we went to Dave's Hot Chicken, and that dude took like one bite of his food and he was like, I was like, you okay? He's like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Yo, spicy food is pretty bomb. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to the the go out the door, go in the door marathon. Whataburger there? Oh, that's right. You're in Texas, right? Damn, now I'm hungry. I was doing fine, and now I want burgers. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A either. It's like overpriced and it's not good. It's like soggy shit. The only people... Oh my god. Please. Please stop doing this. Avalon, what up? What up, Rex? Jersey Mike's is really good. I've had Jersey Mike's. I can't complain about Jersey Mike's. They had like this, so I was at a work event and they catered it with Jersey Mike's, and they had like, I think it was like a chicken bacon ranch sandwich. And that's not typically my, my type of thing, but dude, it was mad good. It was really good. Double burger, mushroom, A1 sauce, lettuce, tomato, and spicy fries are great. I'd also kill a peanut butter milkshake, but I can do no longer to justify the calorie. Yeah, I feel that. Must be a location-to-location deal. Yeah, probably. That's typically how it goes. They're putting what where you're at, Neil? Oh, a Chick-fil-A? Yeah, that thing's gonna be jam-packed, I promise you. People go crazy. It's just like there's like fentanyl in the chicken or something like that. People get addicted to it like crazy. And to clarify, Chick-fil-A, if you happen to see this, that's just me making a joke. I don't really think that you have fentanyl in your chicken, okay? There's nothing special about Chick-fil-A? Nah, me either. I don't think there's anything. Oh, Raising Cane's? Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, so I can't even comment. You know what? When I when I lived in Georgia, they had a place called Zaxby's. And let me tell you something. Zaxby's was the shit. I love Zaxby's. Yeah, let's go, boy. Let's do this. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right. We got this.
Toasty!
All right. Let the auction begin. And begin. $103 rupees. I will bid 107 rupees. My word! Hey. All right, so there's 37 seconds left. Now, do I get a better chance of doing something if I do a higher bid? Yo, let me bid, stupid. You can stun them with a high bid, but it's not forever. Got it. $28 seconds. We'll do 180 rupees. Sheesh, this guy. If you bid 15% over their bid, you can stun them. Got it. I'm just trying to like wait it out a little bit and like, all right, so there's 12 seconds left. Everyone is struck speechless at Link's bid. That's right. Ah, I can't believe this kid's rolling in dough. Only 5 seconds remain. I'm gonna outbid myself at 251 rupees. And sold! Let's go! We got the sale, boys. We're in there. Tonight's fabulous swift... Hold on, we gotta give this guy a little bit of... We gotta get a little oomph, right? Tonight's fabulous swift sale goes to... Link! For the price of 200 251 rupees that he stupidly outbid himself on. Dear me, let me just say, congratulations! Yeah, bro. Got the swift sale. Thanks to expert sale making craftsmanship, your ship can I swear I know words. And what's better, whenever you use it, a favorable wind always will be at your back. No need to manually change wind direction. Voyaging has never been more efficient. Yeah. So tired of having to, like, change the wind. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with the prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was at a bidding machine right up to the end. But now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me say thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. All right. Do I have the swift sale in my inventory, or do I have to go up here and punch this guy in the mouth for it? Where's my swift sale? It's auto-equipped? It better be. Because I have a sword and I'm not afraid to use it. If he said for that price, they better install it. All right, let's go talk to Red Lion and let him know what the upgrade we've gotten him. Fast, normal. Awesome. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, give me 1 second. I just got to use the restroom real quick. Bottom bag on the item screen is what it would show in. All right, we're good. Let's see what this baby can do. What was that noise? I saw this right here, so I was like, you know what? Stop. If you jump in the air and hold left or right, you can quickly change direction when you land. Really? Got a purple rupee. All right, we're already recouping. Oh, that was my... I bet that was the timer for the water. I bet the water was like, all right, now we're done. Okay, so I won't mess with that quest right now. Even though I probably should. Nah, I think we should go to... We should just go ahead and go to the Forsaken Fortress. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I'm trying to do this jump in the air thing, but I can't turn while I'm in the air. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Maybe you could do that on the GameCube version. Yeet. No, it's only in this version? Well. I promise you. Yeah, I'm using the Swift Sail. Let's see what's going on here. Nothing going on here. What's that up there? Maybe that guy. Oh, that's right. I can't just, like, get myself in here. I got shot in here before. Huh. That's right. I assume that I'm gonna have to... go up here and talk to this guy. Yes, I'm holding the direction while I land as well, yep. Oh, for frightening. Huh. Back again. We are back here again. Oh, that's right. From the... there was a doorway over there. That's right. I'm coming in, boys. Wait, what? That didn't sound good at all. I mean, no, not like that. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm not. Don't listen to what I said before. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil with it in your hands. None can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Now I wonder, now I kind of want to see what I can do if I were to try and blow that door down. Over here. Absolutely nothing, so we're going to leave that alone. Daniel said chill stream, I dig it. No, 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 no. All right, cool, thank you. Whew. Nope, shit. What is this Hercules looking ass dude? Where's this guy at? Nope. Oh, you want some, bro? Okay, that does absolutely nothing. I just need to leave. Run, 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 run. Link, your foe may be fierce and fearsome, but do not be afraid. Forged deep within the steel of your master sword is a oh, I can hit him with my master sword now. Okay, all right. You want some of this, bro? Come on down here. Quit being a little wuss. Come down here. Are you scared of a little elf boy? Yeah, get spanked. Yeah, that's right. Spread them cheeks, buddy. Oh, I can? Yeah, take that. These damn Zelda games love doing this thing. Yeah. That's right. Back to Disney's Hercules with you. Be gone. It's Phantom Ganon. You know how to beat this guy? They really do love that volley thing. Oh, okay. We've got a... What was that noise? The imps? You got the skull hammer. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. This mighty hammer can break things and pound obstacles into the ground. Some enemies even get stunned by the shockwaves it causes when you pound it. Never mind. Yeah, get some. All right, we gotta come over here and throw the hammer down. Hey. Get some. Smack him. Oh, there it goes. You know what those things remind me of? Do you guys ever play a game on PS1 called Jersey Devil? Or ever heard of it? That's what they remind me of. Yeah, get some. Just hitting the wall here. Damn, they just keep coming, don't they? There's some hearts back there. Alright, so there's more of them? I'm just doing this so I can get some more health. There we go. Bombs and health. All right, we're out of here. They are infinite. I'm pretty sure they endlessly spawn in while you are seen by spotlights. Got it. Shit. I don't know what he was using to block, but okay. This looks like I can go over here now. Do a little bit of that. I should still have the map to this, right? Yeah, we got the map here. Pretty sure. Let's see. I need to go up there. I think. Oh, but I don't have a box. Hold on. Maybe I can push something off of this one. Oh, but I do have the sail thing, the leaf. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. And I'm totally going in the wrong direction. Let's get that wind blowing that way. I played Vex and Spyro. Conker's Bad Fur Day was a masterpiece. Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day I haven't finished yet. I was playing through that recently. That might be something that I end up streaming on the channel too. Come on, land on it. Ugh, come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me. I know you can do this, Link. Just do it. But yeah, I recently started playing that, and that game is absolutely hilarious. There we go, baby. Pro level. I played a lot of Squirrels versus Teddy's multiplayer as a kid. I have a really stupid game called Squirrel with a Gun. Really dumb game. Like, I thought it would be like Goat Simulator, but it's a little like, to say that Goat Simulator is a higher quality game than this is like, that's a hilarious statement to me. Wish I could have just witnessed parents' reaction to the game they bought for their child. Conker's Bad Fur Day? Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys know who Doja Cat is? Doja Cat did a cosplay of the sunflower from that game, and it is absolutely hilarious. If you want to see it, just Google Doja Cat Conker's Bad Fur Day sunflower, or like Doja Cat sunflower cosplay. There's a little video there. Doja Cat is hilarious to me. I hear Doja Cat and it only reminds me of the Nyan Cat Pop-Tart thing. Yeah, nah, this one's way cooler. Doja Cat is hilarious. She's got to be easily one of the funniest, like, artists out there. Like, I don't even know if she's, like, actually, like, trying to be funny. And she's just absolutely hilarious. Her reactions to stuff is just so funny. I forget, there was one video she was reacting to, and oh man, it was either like somebody singing or man, I can't remember what it was. Oh, I think it was a reaction to You Know Miles. Yeah, she was reacting to hearing You Know Miles for the first time. It was so funny. Oh my god.
Hi.
The cell won't open that easily. Don't tell me she's against me now. There you go. Acting before you think, as usual. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. She's looking at my big old sword, bro. That sword. Where did you get that? Are you? Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that for now. We'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. Errol, you're free! I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise, I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Errol, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother... Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. The eyes remind you of Cheshire Cat. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one from me. Huh? But she's fine. Just do as you're told. Big brother! His face, man. The reactions in this is hilarious. Link, we'll be back. I swear it. Uh-oh. Oh. Now, let me see if I... Is that maybe? Oh, landed in the water. Alright, I can't auto-target, which is weird. Bro, come on. Come on now. Darn. All right. Arrows don't do anything. All right, hold on. I remember last boss I had to do this. Nope. All right, we're just ending up in the water. Pretty sick. All right, so I highly doubt this has anything to do with it. Nope. Get out of here. I'm just assuming that I just need to run up. Maybe there's something up here that we hit him with. Hold on. Oh, hit him with the hammer. Hit the hammer, hammer. Yeah. Bust you in your noggin. That's right, baby. See, for a minute there, I thought I was going to have to, like, rip the mask off with the hook, boomerang it while I was going up. There's a lot of things going on in me old cranium here. You have to go up, don't attack, use ham. Got it. This bird is back. He's back. right, so we're just gonna wait for him to peck the ground, I guess, and then bash him over the head with a hammer. All right, the mask is cracked. All right, I wonder how many times we got to hit this guy. Come on down here. It's hammer time, baby. Come on. Go ahead. Yep. Exactly. Oh. Now I'm assuming that we're going to hit him with the Master Sword time. Yeah. You're confused now, aren't you, bird? Oh. I thought he picked me up and was about to throw me in the water. Where's he at? Come on. Yeah. Dude, just burst into nothing. Hey, heart container. Let's go. You got a heart container. Your life energy is increased by 1, plus your life gauge has been replenished. Nice. Hit him with the stone edge from Rhyperior. What does that mean? Is that from a different game that I don't catch the reference of? Oh, it's a Pokemon attack. Got it. Yeah, I'm not up to speed with my Pokemon knowledge anymore.
It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull.
Link, get up! Choke slams her. Stop! Let me go!
You pathetic little sea rat! Huh? My Triforce of power is resonating. At long last, I found you, Princess Zelda.
What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Fiending ignorance will... That voice is really annoying. It's as if someone just took a voice changer and set it to like super duper low and like here in the sound booth, here reload real low voice. Fucking God, quit, guys! The guy in the chat is hurting my feelings! Psych. I don't give a fuck what you think. Bye. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Is that Princess? I don't know. Obviously, this is my first playthrough, so. Neil.
That voice is very nice.
It kind of sounds like a guy in the chat that's complaining. Oh, shit. Throws tantrum and walks off. It's all right, Link. She's merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I am aware of this. Yet I thought of our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Nah, I don't care. Dude, I don't even bother banning people. If people cop in the chat and say stupid ass shit, I really don't fucking care. It's like the fucking least of my worries. I'm not gonna retaliate. What are you, like, acting like a 2-year-old? Oh my fucking god. You're acting like a fucking 2-year-old. Oh my fuck. I'm gonna, oh my fuck. Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Here, look, I got a voice for the guy in the chat. Here, look, check it out.
Oh my fucking, it just tells you, like, what about, like, oh my fucking god, am I gonna retaliate, or what are you, like acting like a 2-year-old? Like, why do you freaking even act like that? Oh my god. Why are you even, I can't even believe you act like that. Like, are you serious? Like, why can't you get your shit together? Like, why are you even like that?
What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. All right, we're going in here. Are we going in here? Here, we got another one.
I'm like way more mature than you. Whatever. Does not affect me. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Like, whatever.
Inside the temple where you fought the monsters. Got it. All right, we're going in. Kyle, you don't have to delete it. let him let him say whatever he wants, dude. You don't have to delete that. Relax, Tetra. Me not hopping out of the boat in half a second doesn't mean I'm not coming. All right, were we right over here? Where are we going? Maybe going through here? Nope, the wall's there. Under the big statue at the top of the stairs. Got it. Oh, that's right. We had to go into the basement or whatever. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. Oh, snap! And I am its king. Daphne's no Hansen, Hyrule. Have you seen the stained glass mosaics in this wall of this room? No. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only circle... I don't know where the fuck I read circle. And our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens. Our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. Sick. Oh, snap. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. Yeah, I like the yeah, that was pretty cool. I didn't want to say anything, but you are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I'm terribly sorry that you've been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. Check the windows? Alright. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go. Damn, he's just all over the place, ain't he? I don't know how to say this. Now he's just showing off. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. Wait here, ages 7 years. What was that? Link, be careful. Yep. Yep, gotta seal her away. Yep. All right, so I gotta look at the stained glass you guys said. Where's the stained glass? Oh, it was in that room? Got it. Yeah, well, can't look at him now. Oops. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. I got back and saw someone was banned. Yeah, I didn't ban anyone. Yeah, don't ban anyone unless, like, you know. No need for any of that. He said, I'll recap later. It was me. Yeah, I honestly, like, I'm one of those people that I really don't care what, so, like, unless they're, like, being, like, really, really crazy. Like, that dude really wasn't even bothering me, to be honest with you. You gotta move ZR to move. All right. All right. I was like, wait, why are we not moving? You had other reasons? Gotcha. It was Kyle's second account. He couldn't control himself. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come up upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. Neil says, oh, do share. So I think it's talking about going to not Forest Haven. This is where many people meet, so I'm gonna assume Windfall. Quick said, damn, that sail's fast. Brother. Alright. We're just gonna keep going this way. Jack Kirby says, I gotta head out. Thanks for the stream. Good luck with the sleuthing. Appreciate you stopping by, Jack Kirby, as always. We're on the right track. Hold on. There we go. Well, the guy just left the chat. Rax is on his own. I've been on my own the whole time. This one I have not been guided. Now, Majora's Mask, different story. Yeah, Avalon said, Rax is cool on being, yeah, I'll wander around being on my own for a little bit. Rax, you would have sailed around the Forsaken Fortress for 20 minutes without me mentioning bombs. Shut up. Not true. I saw the wood. I saw the bomb opportunity there. He said, fine, be that way. And you know what? I would have enjoyed that 20 minutes. How about that? Would have been a great 20 minutes. Now what? Who are you? I've never seen you before. What are you doing here? Shh, shh, shh. Take off. Go away. Okay. Who's there? Sorry, I just thought I read something that was really funny. Remember when Rax pointed his grubby little finger at me in the Windwater Temple for not telling him he was in a circle? Hold on. This one? This one right here? Huh? This little guy right here? Huh? You punk bitch. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what was that girl doing? Where'd she go off to? Am I supposed to catch up with her? I got distracted by NX. See? It's grubby and little. What are we playing, like freaking hide and seek? What are we doing here? Where'd this girl go? Oh, wait. Aren't I supposed to be able to do something now that I can change the direction of the wind? I'll have to go back to that. That girl's a thief? Really? Lately, my daughter Mila has been sneaking out at night to go somewhere. I suppose I could tag along and secretly follow her, but when I think about the possibility of her doing something bad, I just... and this is huge, unlikely if you happen to find Mila about to do some dishonorable act, will you stop her for me? Just do it if you catch her in the act. Not that she ever would, but if she does, just jump out and stop her, please. Honestly, though, despite how my little Mila may look, she is a kind child who thinks only of her poor father. She'd never do anything bad. I'm assuming that's who that girl was that was running around. Just a second there, kid. Look, this isn't any time for a kid like you to be coming in here. Just trust me, okay? Go on now. Go home. Hey, have you ever seen what I call the frightening fishmen? Check this out. The other day, I was out at sea on a cruise, and without thinking much about it, I tossed some leftover bait out on the waves. And you'll never know, and you'll never guess what happened. This fishy-looking thing popped up on the surface, but it was no ordinary fish. It had this weird human-looking smile on its face, and it just gobbled up the bait. The ocean is so very vast, many mysterious things that we've yet to even dream of lie sleeping beneath its waves. All right. Squid. You ever been all ate up by one of them squid out on the Great Sea? No. This one time, our ship got caught in this giant whirlpool, you get me? And what's there waiting for us in the middle of it? The giantest squid you ever seen. All over its body, the thing had these beady, gnarly, glowing eyes. And I don't even know what was going on with its tentacles. Now that I'm thinking on it, those were the squirreliest eyes I've ever seen. If I ever come across that beastie again, I'll whale him in the eyes. That's what I'll do. Well, I guess he was gonna give me tips before I already beat that thing. Ah, nothing better than a cup of refreshment at your local cafe after a long day's work. Nothing. What are you doing in a place like this at such a late hour? Isn't it bedtime for all the little brats? I guess so, sir. I'm off. I'm assuming I'm supposed to find this little girl or whatever that was like running around the village. Hold on. Can I sneak into this? I guess not. Ah, there she is. Let's try this again. All right, she runs off over there. Maybe I have to be sneaky. Oh, yeah, you just got to let her keep doing her thing, huh? We're gonna catch you, whatever you're doing. Sneaky proceeds to... Who's that? He just hits the mirror. Oh. Uh-oh. This little shit. Hey! What are you doing? You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain old mean. Just who do you think you are, anyway? A night creeping rascal. Ooh, which one do I pick? Part of me wants to be myself and be a smartass, but the other part of me thinks I should be an ally of justice. A what? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything, well, yet. Please, let me go. It was just an impulse, that's all. Just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. Yeah, you might recognize me from this thing where I saved your ass. Yeah, thank you. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now, every day from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open air shop. So, as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events in my pitiable life? Damn, part of me wants to be a smartass, but I'm gonna have to go with that's terrible. Yeah, the poor dude on this island before is now rich, and the rich dude is now poor. And to make matters worse, for some reason, I still can't figure out that slob, Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Urgh. Do you understand my plight? Yes. Then will you let me go? No. But why not? Because I'm honest. It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. Yeah, we got another bottle. You got an empty bottle. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. Bye. Thanks for tonight. You got it. Sick. Got an extra bottle. Needed that. This guy's just dancing up a storm over there. He's out here chilling by himself, just doing his thing. All right, so... What did the damn red lions... Oh, man, I forget what he said. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hold on, I got a letter in here. That dude gonna hee his way through the night. Dude is on a cliff doing some midnight tai chi. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. This parcel has been sent. Cash on delivery. Postage due is 201 rupees. Will you pay? I don't have 201 rupees, and why? Please be sure to pick it up later. Okay. Why the hell do I have to pay for my delivery? The temples where the sages await cannot be entered easily. It is at times such as this when one would be wise to gather information from those who live in the seas nearby. Those who live in the seas nearby. So I'm assuming that he's talking about the fish. I want to see something real quick. Someone sending Link mailbox drugs. Let me use the restroom real fast, and then we'll figure out this puzzle. Hold on. All right. I guess I should... figure out some more rupees. Let's do that real fast. Because before it seemed like he wanted me to come here and like talk to people. Or maybe they just expect me to like fill out the sea chart a little bit more. All right, we got some rupees right here. Yeah, I know that it wants me to go to those 2 things, but he also said before doing that, do something about checking out other spots or something along those lines. Yeah, I see, like, these on the map, clearly. I'm gonna go back and get that, I'm gonna go back and get that letter, I guess. Because why would just some random letter that's 200 rupees just show up if it wasn't somewhat important? Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely go check them out, whatever. But first things first, we're going to do this. I have 2 letters. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it and to find lots of them. They're my favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them, and your fortune will increase greatly. You got the incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts and Triforce shards are hidden. That's positively incredible. Open the chart on the map screen to view it. Here's your letter. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first, I was really scared, but they're actually nice for pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little bit for it. So I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck. Yo, what up, El Boogie? Hey, 20 rupees, I'll take it. Whatever. I just spent 200, but it's fine. Alrighty. So I guess we'll go to temples where the sages awake cannot be entered easily. It is at times such as this when one would be wise to gather information from those who live in the seas nearby. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, man. It sounds like he's telling me that yeah, I've got to go to those spots on the map, but it also sounds like I need to do something before going to those spots, because those 2 spots are where the sages are supposed to be. But he's saying that it's not entered so easily, so that makes me think that I need to either go get the ice arrows and the fire arrows like we were looking for before, but now I've got the fast sail, so maybe doing the Deku Tree water thing might be worth doing now. Tim. Tim's like, well, we don't have faith in Rex right now. Just Jet Kirby, please get back here. We need you. Seven Moments said, yep. For time's sake, the trees don't have anything to do with the fire arrows. What about the ice arrows though? El Boogie said, what up, Kai? Not those either? All right. Fine. Fine. Neil said, I said that earlier, dumbass. Sorry, guys. My bad. I would advise you to try and find the frog in the giant cyclone. Oh, that's right, because I've got the arrows now. All right, we got the fish jumping up over here, so I'm gonna grab my bait. I'm gonna put it on this. And I'm gonna chart this island real quick. Seven Moments says, I don't think I've ever finished watering the trees. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Yeah, from what I understand, the trees, from what I read, only get you a heart piece. I'm about to grab dinner, but had to give you some tips. Thank you for Googling that for me, NX. I appreciate that. Beware the night when the crescent moon faces up. That's all I can tell you. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait. Got it. I'm just going to keep charting stuff. He said, that's what I'm here for. I appreciate you. You know I do. What in the world? What is this guy? Is he related to the splooge guy? Is it the splooge guy? I'm already closed for today. Come again tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna turn it into daytime real quick so this guy wakes up. Hey, what's up, Mr. Splooge? Oh, never mind, my mistake. Yeah, step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give this a shot? It's 50 rupees per game. Want to try? Ooh. Yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, please do that. I appreciate it. forest water lasted 20 minutes in the original instead of 30. Yeah, I saw that. That would suck. $50, whatever. I'll bite. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you're the little shrimp who thinks he's a target-shooting hotshot, yeah? And you say this knowing full well that we are pirates who are so frightening that crying babies shut their mouths when we step into the room? Har! This should be funny. Fine then, hotshot. If you can manage to sink 5 pirate ships you see off the horizon, we'll acknowledge your skills with a cannon, you shrimpy little landlubber. However, we won't tolerate any comments about how the pirate ship looked like barrels and you only get 10 shots, you heard me? You can move your cannon with L and fire it with A. Watch the water plumes carefully when you fire, yeah? You got it, shrimp? Yeah, I got it. If you manage to sink all 5 pirate ships, then we'll give you the treasure we've stolen up until now. Good luck to you, shrimp. You'll need it, yeah? Dang, that went way out of the way. Damn! All right, cool. Man, this one's a little bit tougher than I thought. I've only got 4 shots left, so I'm screwed. Oh, that was it. Yep. Well, can't hit 3 barrels with 1 cannonball, so it's worth a shot. I don't have 50 rupees. I'll have to come back. I was swimming in money before. Just gonna keep going. Hey, there's the cyclone. Frog's not in this one. Or at least I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Sick. That's a heck of an arm you got there. And what an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air, and now that we've established that you're quite the WindWaker, let's see if you can handle this. You gonna teach me a song? Down, right, left, up. Let's go. You learned the Ballad of Gales. Wahoo! In the hands of a WindWaker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deeps, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you on down the road. Alright, so we got the song from that dude. I saw rupees. Up, 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 up. There we go. Nice. Part of me wants to go back and try that cannon game again, but I know I'll just waste the rupee, so I'm not going to do it. Ah, idiot. Get back in the boat. Alright, going this way. There's got to be something over here. Hold on. Oh, no, 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 no. I gotta put more bait. All right. Yes. Give me my sea chart. Cool. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the surface of the sea, haven't you, small fry? Did you know that some of those rings only appear at night? Didn't think so. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Got it. I'm assuming that he's talking about inside of here. Because this is one of those, like, pirate area things. It looks like. Oh, this one has a boat flying around in there. It's got a couple boats flying around in there. I'll take that. I'm just gonna stock up on rupees in here. Hopefully it's all 50s. Let's go. Just gonna dodge all those. I'm not dodging anything apparently. I got wrecked. That's the first time I died. Game over. I didn't even know there was a game over screen. Sure. Yep. All right, maybe I won't mess with that right now. Let's do... dodging the money crates. Yep, that was the only thing I was dodging. All right, we'll go up. Ah! Dumb. That kind of spawned out of nowhere. You know what? I could have drank Grandma's potion or whatever. Do I still have that? Yeah, I still do. I think it knocked you out of the boat on the GameCube version. When you got hit by bombs? Really? I know it just knocked me out of the boat with the TNT barrels or whatever. Uh-oh. All right, we got this guy jumping out of the water over here. We're going to go throw some bait down. Right now, I'm just going to, like, keep working on my sea chart. Bro, that wasn't even a TNT barrel. I didn't know that I was going to do that. I thought it would just break. All right. Come chart my chart, fish. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and some information. That I do. Now, if I save in the middle of the ocean, will it start me out when I play the game again, like exactly where I saved? I hear that somewhere out in the wide world is a handy arrow that can freeze anything. With something like that, you could even freeze that nasty monster in the Forsaken Fortress. For a while, anyway. But then, what would you do with a frozen monster, you say? Good question. Well, I'd say I'd give that thing a whack and watch it shatter into tiny pieces. And that's all the information I've got here. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait in the water. All right. So he's hinting at these, your thing doesn't... This is a Wii U, nah. I'm playing Wii U. So whatever features the Wii U has. I see rupees. Let's go. I feel like it would put you on Windfall or something. Gotcha. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We got the fast sale now, so even if it did, it's whatever. We're just kind of chilling today anyway. I honestly didn't even expect to get this much done. Let's go. They should let me skip this if I want to. All right, got over 200 at least. Not doing too bad. All right, hold on. There's got to be a fish over here somewhere. I'm actually curious what's inside this. I definitely haven't been to this one. So I'm gonna pop into here and see if there's anything useful. Uh-oh. Sweet. It'd be sick if I could find another one of those belts. I'm only one belt shy of what I need. Alright, so now I'll go to the other side and I'll just swing across to this, because that's clearly what it wants me to do there. Slide down just a little bit. All right, got this. No, I saw it. I saw it swinging back, and I just knew that it wasn't gonna work. Ah. All right. Come on, Link. Got this, buddy. All right. All right. Slide down some. Get some momentum here. All right. Nice. All right, what do we got? It's just a regular, it's a regular chest, so I don't expect anything too crazy. Got a treasure chart. Sweet. Okay, cool. I feel like that's pretty common in these submarine things. I wonder what's in these pots, though. Maybe some rupees. It's like the time when I don't need hearts, it's giving me hearts. There you go. Take a hike. Bro. Alright, I'll still take him. Alright, let's go back to the Red Lion. Head out. I still think that there should be a fish jumping up over here, though. I feel like I'm missing something in this square. Alright, I see one there. Part of me feels like that has to be for this next square. kind of still in it, right? All right, maybe not. Yep, all right, cool. The little shop master on Windfall Island apparently got his hands on a truly amazing treasure. He calls it magic armor or something like that. It's a pretty cool magic relic from what I've heard. If you want him to give it to you, try staring deep into his eyes and winning him over with flattery. So hold on. The little shop master on Windfall Island apparently got his hands on a truly amazing treasure. The shop master. Magic armor. Huh. The shop master. Okay. Should I have gone into this? Have I gone into here yet? No, we're still part of that. Yeah, I don't think I've been in here. Let's just check. It's a fairy fountain. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Okay. You can now carry more rupees. You can hold up to 1,000 rupees. All right, fire. Good thing I turned around and went back to that. The fairies in this fountain should ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. Sweet. All right, so what I'm going to do is I think that I have... Yeah, I've got an empty bottle, so I'm going to grab a fairy just in case. Thank you. He looks all sad. It's terrible that these fairies in this game have faces because you see they look so depressed when you put them in the bottle. All right. So, map. We're just going to keep sailing forward now. And I'm assuming that whatever's in front of me is where I'm clearly heading. Fish is jumping up there. Let me actually get my bait back out, which I'll probably have to buy some more soon. Yeah, I'm running low. All right, throw that out. Chart this bad boy. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Are you thinking you want to get into that cave, small fry? The one that's protected by the crazy winds on that island? Okay then, let me just tell you a little secret. If you go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here, you'll reach Ice Ring Isle, where you'll find an item that will make you as heavy as stone. If you get that item, you won't have to worry about getting blown over by the winds. And that's all the info I've got to offer. So if you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. But sorry, that's my policy. Alright, so this dude just told me... So 5 squares south and 1 square east from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 square east. That'd be here. That's what he said, right? Are you thinking you want to get into that cave? If you go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here, you'll reach Ice Ring Isle. 5 squares south and 1 square east. Alright, so 5 squares south, 1 square east. So that is that. So I guess we'll head that direction. Because he said something about going into a cave, which I'm assuming is this, right? Ah, yeah, because that... Hold on. Because clearly... that wind would blow me away, right? Yep. Alright, I'm not even going to bother with this right here. I'm just going to go straight to the island he's talking about. Alright. We got to go this direction, so... Just going straight. Sailing away. Let's get it. Try out your new song? Wait, try out my new song. But that guy even said that I needed it. I'm going to go to that. I'm going to go to this first, just because it's not marked on the map, and the place that I'm trying to go is. Just reminded me of Cartman singing I'm Sailing Away. Yeah, dude, I love that. All right. Oh, gotta get a good stretch in. It warps you around the map. Does it? But only certain spots, right? So it was down, right, left, up. It's crazy how they make you go to the other side of the map just for an item, only to go back to the other way again. Dude, that's Zelda for you. Tim said Metroid. Dude, very much Metroid. Very sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. So there's an island over here. The Ice Island. That looks like something icy. Hey, let's get over to the fish first. I do need to find... I need to find some bait. So whenever that guy... I mean, I guess I could always go back to, like, Windfall, and he's, like, always around there, so... Hell, Boogie said, I've been doing that shit all day trying to get the true ending in Elliot. Yeah, the fast sale is good. Now I feel like we're actually, like, getting somewhere. And now that we got the song with the ability to kind of jump around the sea here, I think we'll be pretty good. But even if you wanted it and tried to get inside, you'd just be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Oh, great, cool, sweet. On another wild goose chase. So he said 4 squares north and 3 squares west. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he said 3 squares west. 1, 2, 3. That's where... Hold on. There's an amazing treasure in that, but even if you wanted to try to get inside, you'd be frozen solid. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice. 4 squares north, 3 squares west. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Okay. Yes. Go over there so I can tell you to go somewhere else. For real, dude. Elbow Guy just started playing Adventures of Elliot. My son got it. Father's Day present. Nice. Hey. It just automatically shit me in here. What is this? Hey, who are you? Yo, I've seen this before. Tee-hee-hee. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you, and so I shall give you new power to the bow that you wield. Okay, let's go. What do we got? The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take your bow out, use ZR to change arrowheads and then fire away. Nice! We got him! Sick. I'm hyped now. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Got it. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. What? Even Red Lion's like, Everybody's hitting on Zelda, no matter... I mean, Zelda. Jesus Christ, I did it again. Everybody's hitting on Link. All right, just cancel me. I've called Link Zelda twice. What is this? I cancel myself. You know what? Harakiri! I bet you guys thought I was canceling the stream, huh? Nope, just killed it with a meme. All right. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do in here. So, how do I get out of here? All right, I'm ready to leave now. The temples where the sages await cannot be entered easily. It is at times such as this when the world be wise to gather information from those who live in the sea nearby. Okay. I guess I need to do this again to get out of here. Wait, what did it say? Oh, I gotta be in my boat? Damn it. All right. Let's go this way. I did not expect that to take me into there. I just got what you're saying, like I should see the deviant art about Zelda. That's what you're saying. I gotcha. Or in this case, Link specifically. See now, Ice Ring Isle. I should have just went this way anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. But I'm gonna have to hop off soon anyway. So we'll get to Ice Ring Isle and then probably save. So go this direction. But first, we're gonna hit these rupees on the way. You got a purple rupee. Sick. And now I can hold up to 1,000, which is real nice. And I'd be shocked if it was like... If I get over here and it's like, nah, I don't think so, buddy. Dang. Okay, never mind. I guess we won't be going on to Ice Isle or whatever. Alright, we'll have to figure this shit out. No! Why did you do that, dum-dum? Come on. And he didn't even need it. Hey. Okay. I got 5 minutes. Alright, I can't hit that from there. I'm out here just wasting time. What do we got? Cool. Looks like I need to go a little bit more this way with this. All right, cool. Yeah, I probably should be able to get up over here. Oh, don't do that. My boy is running so slow. No. Oh, man, I thought it was going to make me go off the edge. Oh! Come on, get up. Oh, come on, bro. You got 3 minutes. Get up. Yeah, ice physics are like the absolute worst. Oh, no. Oh. Dude, come on. That was dog shit. Go this way. Bro, if you if you switch up your direction too fast, he like just falls on his face. Oh, now I've got cannonballs coming at me too? Come on, brother. Let's not go full on jerk mode here. Thank you. Made it just in time. Okay. But now, is the 2 minutes only... Oh, I still have 2 minutes in here now. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm screwed. Something tells me that I am not going to do well in here. Okay, there's a treasure chest right there. I'm just going for it. I'm not even going to bother with these bats. I'm not even going to get distracted. Come on. Stop doing that. Open it. Thank you. It was like letting me do everything but what I needed to do. You got the iron boots. These boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. Nice. All right, let me put these boots on. Let me equip the boots. Oh, my timer is not around anymore, huh? Ah, what is this hole for? Hey, I think I get a belt from this guy. Definitely pressed A. Sweet. Yeah, hit that. Yeah, we got the 10th belt. Alright, so now I can go back to Outset and get what the sword teacher was going to give me. I don't really care about those guys. I'm going to let them... Yep. You can stay the way you are. The sound link makes when he falls down a hole is hilarious. That it is. Dang it! Alright, it doesn't matter. We can just go this way anyway. Gonna call it a night? Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here soon anyway. So we just got the heavy boots. And on the map, we're going to end up going up there. So we'll do that after. So we've got what we need at least. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and save. And then if you guys haven't yet, please hit the like button. It would really help me out. I appreciate you guys. And we'll be back maybe Tuesday. Definitely not going to be back tomorrow. That's my day off kind of thing. I have a long day on Mondays. So streaming is not something I do on Mondays. So thank you guys for hanging out with me so much tonight. I appreciate it. I feel like we got a pretty decent amount of stuff done, even though we weren't like actively doing like main quests. We got a lot of stuff ready for us. We got the ice saving fire arrows. We got the heavy boots. We took out that big bird on the Forsaken Fortress. We got an extra heart container. We got a decent amount of stuff for the short amount of time that I streamed today. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you on the next one, which will probably be Tuesday. All right. See ya.